Hello everyone and welcome to an episode of Little 5 LSPDFR. And for this episode we're here with this 2019 Chevy Tahoe with this San Andreas Day High Patrol Livery that I made. And yeah, so let me go ahead and move over here to the light where this can see a little bit more better. So there it is. This is the go ahead first person real quick. So this is the San Andreas Stay High Patrol livery that I made on this 2019 Chevy Tahoe. So yes, this one here, this one has livery where you can change its colors, and you also have the all blue livery, which is the supervisor livery. So let me go and show you guys this livery first real quick. So if we go ahead and go over to vehicle options, vehicle color menu, where it says black, we can actually change that to different. Let me go ahead and see it. Move this spot where there's actually light, so you guys can see the livery changing itself. So you can see that the livery is actually changing color. So this is the one livery that will change its color. So, but we're gonna leave it on the black. There we go. And we go to livery 2. This is the old blue livery. This one here is the supervisor livery. So we might use this one in a future episode, but right now we're using this one. So color menu, there we go. Alright, so anyways, when we're available, we're gonna stick on a calls or things into, and me and 1John21 codes are available, community service. And one thing I gotta do, I've got myself some max armor. So and let me go ahead and get this thing some horses. So it'll be 355. We make 30 torque. So yep. You know, way too slow for me. Just gonna go around him. Guys, want to double check our police radio? Yep, we are available, so that's a good thing. So a report of a request of a subject freezing to leave and a backlot city, but we're gonna let the city units in the area take care of that. So I'm gonna find a spot over here. There's some radar. So the speed limit is 60. Anyone's going to go like 10 over. We're going to put them over. So $73 on that boat trailer. So gun, this one over here. There we go. Be on an angle like this a little bit. 1 John 21. Give me 1048. Looks like it'd be a black vapid saddler. Legal play is going to be 8-4 Queen Harry Mary 768. It's gonna be what occupant looks like. It's gonna be north on the Croatian Highway, US Route 1. It's gonna be on the Lagos and Kudo. No additionals. Alright, let's go. Hello, I'm Sergeant Michael. He's going to put it over because we're doing a 73 and a 60. And that is, let me go ahead and do this real quick. So if I do 73 minus 60, that is 13 over the speed limit. So I'm going to say good morning. Can I see your license, registration, and insurance, please? It's right for me. Well, I agree with you, man. I mean, it's like it's 2:03 a.m. and I know it's extremely early. So, can I see your license, registration, insurance, please? Well, so don't rise at me. I'm honestly you speeding. So, like, why would you rise at me when you were the one that was speeding? Alright, it's gonna be Jack was a Mercer, so we're gonna go ahead and so his speed was so I caught you going between going 10-15, which is 13 over speed limit. My thread was a little over, but not that much. Well, I mean, in San Andreas, anywhere from 10 over is considered as a speed violation. So it is why you're going so fast. The Wii starts having clearance sale. Okay, well, I don't think that's a valid reason, alright, to be speeding. So, have you ever been stopped before by the by a law enforcement agency? I am thinking if I did, it was some time ago. Could possibly be. I mean, you know, some people usually forget when they get pulled over and that kind of stuff. So. We're heading to this early morning. We went drive for hills. Alright. You're coming from? Drop a friend at the courthouse. Alright. Just do me a favor. Any chance like why you're so nervous before? I just have somewhere to be and she's not very understanding. So I had to meet somebody but she doesn't really understand anything. Okay, that happens. Just hang tight for me. Alright, I'm back with you, okay? Alright, so he had expired registration and no insurance on the vehicle, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just give him a warning for the expired registration. So expired registration, but he has no insurance in the vehicle, so that has to be that's going to be a tickable offense. So failure to insure vehicle. I'm also just going to give him the citation for speeding. I mean, he claimed that the Wii store is having a clearance sale, which that is not a valid reason. So was going 13 over, claiming that the weed store was having a clearance sale and failure to insure. Alright, so basically, are you aware that you have no insurance on this vehicle? You can pay for my friend, even though that you can't afford your rent, just trying to insure your vehicle, alright? Because if you do get into an accident, alright, the insurance company should come to cover it, but if you don't have insurance and you get into an accident, then there's no way how you get recovery, and which means is spend thousands of dollars out of your pocket. So make sure that you get your vehicle insured. So just in case that if you do get into an accident, you do have coverage on it. So also, do you know that your insurance your registration has expired? I still have insurance, so what's the big deal? Well, honestly, you still need your vehicle to be registered, or it's Andreas. So however, I am pretty nice today. Alright. You are only gonna be cited, alright, just for your speed and registration. Alright. I actually know it. Actually, did I say registration was expired? Yeah, I did. So typically, you're gonna get a citation just for the no insurance, as well for going 13 over. Alright. So I mean, I would have given you a ticket for going for driving with expired registration, but however, I'm pushing a warning for that one. So have any questions for me at this time? Alright, have a better rest of your day. Do I have to pull over or what? You're free to go once I get by my vehicle. Alright. But just wait till my lights are off, okay? And also be careful merging into traffic, alright? Alright. So here's your ticket. Like I said, I'm only giving you a ticket or if you're going 13 over, as well for no insurance. I did put you in the warning just for the expired registration, so you don't have to worry about any tickets from that one. So here we go. Alright, my batch number is right there. The parts number is right there. If you have any questions and concerns, or other than that, have a better rest of your early morning, and take care. On John 21. You can go ahead and show me a 1098 from 1048. It's gonna be out with a citation for the speeding as well for the for no insurance. So, and that is how you get into traffic carefully. Stolen truck. 1 John 21. Show me around the a stolen truck up on the Aggression Highway. So we can put a stolen truck over here. There's me a stolen hauler, looks like. 1 John 21. Let me pursue the stolen hauler. It's gonna be 07 Boy Ida Adam 251. Gonna be heading northeast on the Aggression Highway, North Chumash, US Route 1. Alright, so this is like what 2:11 a.m. right now. So even though this is a pursuit, I'm just gonna have my lights on, not my siren, since we had to wake up. The people sleeping out here in the county, that kind of stuff. So just roleplay as people are sleeping. So yeah, so I will have a link down in the description for the Tahoe, but there won't be a link for Livery since Livery is not released. So if there's a mod, if there is no either a vehicle mod or a plugin or anything like that not listed, is it because it's not released, or I just forgot all about it, or it's been taken down? So if you don't see, so if you do not see any vehicle models or Sirens I'm using or this and that, like I said, it's because I forgot all about it, or it's not released, or it's been taken down. So but I'm gonna go get a spot right here. And spike has been successful on John 21. Suspect has hit the spikes. Spike chips are now a success. Get out of the car, dude. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. On your knees. Get on your knees. 1 John 21. Got 10 times 1. Gonna be up on National Highway, Blaine County, Palito Bay, US Route 1, northeast. So once I've been cuffed, we're gonna go ahead and move up on a sidewalk. This way we'll have to worry about blocking traffic. So I'll just put myself unavailable this way that we don't get calls while we are detaining him. So go ahead, nail him down, and we are gonna go ahead and move our Tahoe. So we're also gonna go ahead and move his truck as well, so that it's not in the way as well. So I'm gonna park it like right there. So alright, dude, you may go. Alright, guess that's not when I go then. Alright. So alright. Oh, sorry, I need to bump into you. Let me just, there we go. Alright. Let me just see here. So what you're doing? I mean, like, what you're driving around in a in a hauler for? So let me guess. So driving around in a hauler is relaxing your soul. Any idea where you got that from? Am I silent? Alright. But you can answer reason why you stole a hauler for to the judge, alright? Where you're heading to? So you're taking your stolen hauler to the grocery store. So that's how it is? Alright. So tell me what's going on here. I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary. So so you being a stolen hauler, that's not staying ordinary to you? Alright. So as of right now, you are being under arrest. Alright. Oh, I can't wait to hear for what. So today you're under arrest are for possession of a stolen vehicle. Alright. So they were rich, they went missing. Alright. Rich or not rich, alright. You can't just steal someone else's property, alright? Because that property, okay, they might see that hauler right there, that hauler truck right there. You know, like, if someone needs that for delivery and they can't find their truck, guess what? It's been reported stolen. So, is there a reason why for that? You just don't care. Alright. Just go ahead and stand up for me. Get anything on you that's gonna stick me. Hand grenades, fucking launchers, knives, guns, drugs, needles, King Kongs, zebras, doodles, cats, dogs, rats, rabbits, anything of that on your person. Alright, let's go ahead and terrify please. Alright, I'm gonna patch it down for my safety and your safety. Alright, as well for safety for the public. So a bag of pure crystals and a bag of meth. Alright, so can you tell me about this crystal over here I found? My friend forgot those and showed me PS hoping that you found them. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and see these are any narcotics. So, but he does have meth on him as well. So, narcotics field test. I'm gonna test with the cocaine first. So, alright, so the meth. Alright, so as of right now, so it's been tested positive for methamphetamine. So you are gonna be arrested for possession of a stolen vehicle. Alright. So it's gonna be for possession of narcotics. It says you slow, it was personal. Alright, well first of all, methamphetamine is illegal here in San Andreas, so I mean like if it was marijuana, I'll probably set it off, but since it's methamphetamine, alright, it's illegal in San Andreas. So also for possession of a stolen vehicle. Alright. Alright, so just hang tight, alright, and I'm gonna put you in my system, okay? Arrest report. I'm gonna say controlled substance, and it's been tested positive for methamphetamine. So, and stolen vehicle. So, stole and holder. Just to go to a store, and also possession of narcotics, meth. So this will be 5 years in prison. So don't need that flashlight out anymore. Put it that way. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and read your rights. Your right to remain silent. Anything you say will and be used against the court of law. Your right to attorney. Can't afford one will be provided for you. Understand these rights. Alright, you can see where the detain is. Never been married before in this kind of romantic. So you never been Mirandaized before, and it's been romantic to you. I mean, have you seen people have you seen people being Mirandaized on TV, like on cops or IPD? Never had before. Alright. So right now you're being booked into a jail, alright. Over here at the station, just from the corner, and a transport officer will come by and pick up. Okay. Honestly, I would have taken to the station over there, but honestly, I have to get back to the highways. All right. So I'm gonna have you come by and pick you up. Okay. And let's hope that make better decisions on not stealing anyone else's vehicle. Alright, I mean, you could have asked to see if you can borrow it, but just don't steal it, okay? Because stealing is not a good thing. Alright, so 1 John 21, I can get PT for 10 times 1. It's gonna be by the Crockett factory. So, and also I'm gonna go ahead and search the truck as well, making sure there's nothing in there that would be surprising for the impound. So, because normally, I mean, because usually if it's stolen, sometimes they will put stuff in there while they're stealing it. So, search the vehicle, request for large tow truck. So, nothing interest, just a Samurai, I can't pronounce that, and a bag of shrooms. So tow truck should be on their way. So and we will go ahead and get back on the highway and see what we can come across with. So 1 John 21, you can go and show me 298 from that stolen vehicle. Show me at 10 times 1. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and like I said, get back on the highway, do some more radar. So hope we learn this lesson, not to steal another vehicle. Hopefully that next time he can ask instead of stealing. So even though the vehicle is owned by company, alright, and his friend works there, he can just ask instead of having to go and steal it. So you know what? These two are going extremely slow for me. So got a trying to make up in the metro station up in Strawberry, but that's gonna be for the city unit, so I'm not gonna be worried about that. So oh, let me just stand in over here. Those are often going pretty slow for me. So alright, so technically I'm gonna probably do some radar over here. So I'm gonna pull up at this U-Tool parking lot and do some radar over here. So 72. Alright, so we're got a guy going 72. So it's gonna be this cavalcade over here. Ooh, that's a question right there. There we go. on John 21, give me 1048 on a black cavalcade. Legal plate is going to be 02 Adam Tom Young 968. Gonna be southwest on a Snow Freeway, going through a desert, US Route 13. It's gonna be occupied times 1. No additionals. So it's gonna be about going like 12 over. So hello, wait, hold on. Hello, I am Sergeant Michael. The reason I put it over is because we're doing 72 and a 60, which is 12 over. I'm gonna say good morning. I have a feeling it's gonna get worse. You never know. It might get worse. It might get better. I mean, who knows? Your license, registration, insurance, please. Alright, let me go and see notes real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and set type for me. Alright, actually, you know what? Actually, the reason for the for stop is because I clocked you going 72 and a 60. Like I said, that is 12. That is 12 over the posted speed limit. Yeah, I know. I am at a standstill because of, you know. Alright, so that doesn't really explain anything. Here's why you're going so fast. You just didn't realize it. Alright. Have you ever been stopped before by any law enforcement agency? No, but when I drink. So you get stopped after you have your drink. We're heading to this early morning. Spend some time at the lake. Alright. Where you coming from? My boss wanted me to show off his yacht to us poor folks. Alright, so your boss is trying to be a show off that he's more rich than you guys are. Alright. I'm also knowing seeing some alcohol coming up from your breath. I'm an adult beverage. Well, honestly, I mean, the issue is that if you come over the legal limit, that's gonna be considered as DUI. But if you're like under the, but if you're like, you know, 0.08 or anywhere that's like minimum, then we'll have an issue. But if you're like way above the legal limit, then the legal limit, then that'd be an issue. So, have you ended anything to drink today? You have not? Alright. So I'm going to give you a quick breathalyzer test. Alright, and then you're going your way, alright? So if it does, you know, come up like red numbers, it means he's 0.141. Alright, but so right now you're 0.1. So right now you're 0.141, and that's issue right there. I mean, like if you were like 0.08 or anywhere where the numbers were like, or like, you know, either like an orange or yellow color, then that won't be a big deal. But since you are in a color that is red, that means that you're over the legal limit. So so we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and run this info. So it's 0.141. So let me see here. DUI. Honestly, I might just give him a ticket for that. So and that's real for anything in his documents. He only has expired insurance, so we'll just give him warning for that one. So expired insurance. As well, just give them the ESP violation. So Cause he just, I mean, since he was being honest about his speed, which he didn't really mean to, so go down fast. But he is getting a citation for driving while intoxicated. So driving while intoxicated 0.141. So technically, I mean, like, if the numbers on the breathalyzer showed up like in like a yellow or orange color, that means that he's not really driving while intoxicated. But if the numbers are red on the breathalyzer, it means that he's been driving under influence of or driving while intoxicated. So, but if the number was like green, like 0.00 or 0.08, or like a yellow orange color, then no big deal about it. But since numbers showed up like a red color, that's gonna be an issue. So alright, so as right now you are getting a citation, alright, for driving while intoxicated, alright, for 0.141. You're also gonna be getting a ticket, alright. Actually, you know what? You're gonna be getting, so, are you aware of that your insurance has been expired? If you're the question at home, alright, don't worry about that, right? I just put you in the warning, alright, for your speed as well for the for your insurance being expired. But however, I did put you on a ticket, alright, for driving while intoxicated, alright. So I am feeling nice, alright, so you're getting citation, alright, just for driving while intoxicated. Your speed and your expired insurance just have been on a written warning. So I mean, just make sure you go home or find somewhere to park, get some rest, and get all sobered up, alright. If I do see you driving again, driving while intoxicated, either of alcohol or drugs, you'll be placed under arrest and your vehicle will get towed. So make sure you do me a huge favor, alright, make sure you either find a place to park, get some rest, or try and go home, alright? Any questions for me at this time? If you make the court, ticket is dismissed. Well, honestly, I honestly don't know, because right now we have dash cams. Usually our dash cams are sent over to the court. So, most likely depends on the situation. So, have a better rest of your day. You're free to go. Not sure if that'll be easy. I mean, it will be easy once you start knowing not to drive while intoxicated. So, you're free to go when I get back to my vehicle. Alright, and be careful, merging traffic, okay? Alright, so again, here's your ticket. Or like I said, it's only for driving while intoxicated. Alright, the speed and the expired insurance just have been a written warning. So, under that, have a better rest of your early morning, and take care. 1 John 21. I'm going to make 1098 by 1048. So, technically, I would have arrested him, but instead, I just wanna, just have him go home and, or find somewhere to park and, get all sober up. So, John 21. Show me a route to a port of fight in progress up in the Ransford Desert. So we got a port of fight in progress going on around the corner. So 1 John 21. You're going to show me 1097. No, you don't. No. Wait, where is my? There we go. Use that real quick. What do you think you two are doing? No, you don't. Stop right there. 1 John 21. I got 2 females to go for me. You're gonna get tased, you're gonna get tased. Stop right there. Oh, taser deployed. 1 John 21. Taser deployed, taser deployed. Grab a 10 times at this point. Get your knees, turn around. Get your knees. Alright, so we got 1, 10, 11 at this point on over here. We're gonna go ahead and go after the other female suspect. We're gonna go ahead and get a transport for her. And we're gonna go ahead and go after the other one. So 1 John 21. Of course, PT for the 10 times 1. Gonna be up on Shootout Road, Grand Road Desert. Alright, so gonna have a transport coming by and pick her up, and we're gonna go ahead and go after this other suspect over here that's also been taken off from us. So got the air right there. One John 21. Can you show the fine progress 1098? So it's gonna have a 11 times 1 at this point on here, but the other one is probably gonna be on outstanding warrant. So even though it does not say, you know, suspect outstanding, we're still gonna roleplay as the other one has outstanding warrant, and we're gonna have the City Shores PD and all the other units and all the other departments in the county, you know, looking for the one other female suspect. So, but other than that, we're gonna be clear and see as you can come across with. So, no, but you're way too slow for me. Thanks for the helmet. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that bike over. So I'm just gonna have them going to over here a bit more further, so it's not really near traffic. So 1 John 21, maybe 1048 on a Sanchez, gonna be 09 Edward Ocean 557. It's gonna be occupied times 1 male. Gonna be northwest on the Snow Freeway, San Chinasky Mountain Range. It's gonna be on US Route 13. No additionals. Hello, I'm Sergeant Michael. The reason I'm putting over is because of you were riding your bike, dirt bike on a highway without a helmet. I'm gonna say good morning. License, registration, insurance, please. 9 Chicago 3. Muted for it. Alright. Just gonna take your time. Oh, wrong one. I'm on all the documents over here. There we go. Alright. So, the reason for the stop was because of you're riding your bike without a helmet. And the reason why that is I have it with me, sorry, I'll put it on right now. Alright, but you can put it on after the traffic stop, okay? Just be mindful that you're on the highway and you're required, I mean, like, even though that you're, like, out in the county, even though that you might go on the highway, it's always the best thing just bring a helmet with you, just in case if you end up on the highway. Alright, I mean, I don't mind that you don't wear your helmet when you're, like, out in the county back roads, but once you enter the highway, make sure you have your helmet with you. Alright. Have you ever been stopped by any law enforcement agency before? You can recall? Alright, so we're heading to. You need to talk to some ladies at the video at the vanilla unicorn. Alright, where you coming from? Had an amazing time at the alright, so that's the club you go to pretty much on like certain days. Alright. Just hang tight for me, alright, and I'll be with you, okay? So he has a arrest warrant for a domestic assault, but I'm probably gonna let him go. So honestly, I'm gonna give him too many tickets and embarrassing so many people with their warrants. So I'm probably going to just give him a break. So operation. So he's been so basically he was riding without a helmet. So I mean, since he was on the highway, he needs to wear a helmet. So helmet required for paved roads since he was on the highway. So I mean, like, honestly, not wearing a helmet on paved roads. I mean, honestly, I mean, like, if you would have stayed in a town in Bryan County, there probably won't be any issues, because I don't honestly have an issue with people will not, having helmets when they're like out in the back roads of Bryan County. But if they're on the highway, I think they should wear a helmet just in case. So, alright, are you aware about your warrant for an assault? If you're about to, alright, don't worry about it, alright. I'm just gonna let you go off with the citation. Alright. So your citation, alright, for riding without a helmet. I don't mind about you riding your dirt bike on the back roads like Grape Sea, St. George, Paleto Bay, all those towns in Maine County without a helmet. But once you enter the highway or you cross the highway, I suggest you that you wear a helmet. So alright. So anyways, have any questions for me at this time? Alright. Have a better of your day. It's offered. I mean, no, I mean, you have a warrant, but at least I'm getting a break from that. So, and also I'm trying to help you to not ride your dirt bike without a helmet on the highway, because like if you get into an accident with a vehicle, alright, like something for you to protect your head with, so which is why it is recommended that you are not recommended, but it's mandatory that you are wearing a helmet once into the highway. Alright. Before you go, walk about my vehicle, okay, and be careful with the traffic, okay. Alright, like I said, even though you have a warrant, alright, I'm giving you a break from that one. So I'm just giving you a ticket, alright, just for riding on the highway without a helmet. So it's a ticket. Like I said, let's hope that Next time you do go on the highway, just have your helmet with you, just in case. But if you are gonna be out in the back roads of Blaine County, I don't mind. So, anyways, be careful and ride safe. 1 John 21. Get me 1098 from that 1048. So even though he has a worn out for his soul, I'm just gonna let him go with that one. So let me go get a thumbnail over here. Let me go ahead and dodge the traffic over here. I'm going like 157 miles per hour. I should have been doing the speed limit, but I don't have time for that, to be quite honest. So way too slow for me. Go around him. Just pushing cars out of my way. Alright. Ooh, Coyote, watch out. Almost hit that port corner right there. Alright, so we got our thumbnail right there. So, alright, just go ahead and do another radar over here. So a hostage situation. 1 John 21. Show me a route to responding part of a hostage situation up in Granite Sunrise Desert. So we got part of a hostage situation going on up and Granite Sunrise Desert, which should be right around the corner from us. So 1 John 21. I'm going to show me at 1097. One John 21. Request another unit for response. Gonna sneak my way around them. Alright, man, drop that gun. Drop that gun, man. No, you don't. 1 John 21. Got one running up foot over here. Stop running, stop running. You're gonna tase, you're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased, man. Stop running. San Andreas, say hi, patrol. Stop running. You're gonna get tased, my dude. 1 John 21. Let me foot pursuit of a suspect heading southwest on its newer freeway. It's gonna be on that Granite Sunrise Desert. Come on, stop running. You're gonna get tased, you're gonna get tased. 1 John 21. Taser deployed, taser deployed. Grab at 10 times 1. Alright, come on. Drop that gun, man. Just drop that gun. Come on, drop it. Alright, so I'm gonna have a 10 times by this point on here, so. One John 21. Can you show me a 10 from that hostage restriction? Grab a 10 times 1. Alright, you got anything others wanna put with me? Hackers, rocket launchers, knives, guns, drugs, needles, cats, dogs, mice, rabbits, King Kongs, zeros, kangaroos, zebras, hot dogs, ketchup, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, anything that on your person. That's right, that. Alright, I'm going to just patch it down for my safety and yours as well for the City of Republic. Alright, so. be a baggie of clear crystal, baggie of tin powder. Alright. So right now we're gonna go ahead and charge him for the for threatening to use firearm. So go citation. Nope. Arrest report. For his narcotics, those can be tested at the station. So it's gonna be some with the firearm. So attempting to kill an civilian with handgun. So right now you're under arrest, alright, for an assault of a, for assault of a weapon, alright. Okay, well, I mean, he might be dead because, honestly, you probably shot him, so. So I'm going to read your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against your court of law. You have right to attorney. Your right to attorney can't afford one. One will be brought for you. Understand these rights? Alright. So you just want to come by, take you to the station, and you're going to test it for your narcotics, alright? 1 John 21. Question PT for a 10 times 1. Alright, you're pretty good, man. Thanks for your assist. I mean, I would have, tested his narcotics, but the only issue is that my Tahoe is all the way over there, and, so, oh god, just rimming over, why don't you? That's one way to do it, so, but, yeah, so, anyways, that will be it for this episode. If you did enjoy, could leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see you with the LSPDFR. And man, I'm really rocking with this Stay Hyper that I made, so I might use this again in a future episode. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.